guys, so I kind of lost the intro to this video. So what I'm doing this video is I am making any products I want to sell for Pride Month. So it's going to be some sets of worms, one set in each size, a few sets of frogs, and some coasters. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the colours I'm working with. Yeah, I've already kicked these all up, but this is the orange. I know I need to get another ball of it because it's, you know, getting very small. Can't, no, wrap. Just give me a sec. Okay, so yeah, that's the orange. This is the yellow. This is the green. And I gotta go into the bag for the others. So, orange, green. Here's the blue, the red, and the purple. Okay, all the same yarn brand and size and type and that. So yeah, just wanted to, you know, redo this intro real quick. So now I'm going to continue what I was doing in the video. Hey guys, so I know it's been a while since I updated. I kind of did the intro and then never updated you guys again, I think. Yeah, so this is going to be like an update on everything I've done since recording that intro, which was I think on Saturday. So yeah, everything I have done. I can't remember if I showed you the first coaster or not. Either way, I'll just show you it again here just in case. On if I can get them out. So, these two coasters, done them. I'm trying to decide which pattern is better. Yeah, I still need to do the little twist tie thingy for this, and I still need to weave in all the ends on both. Because I weaved a bit of yarn around here, and then I pulled it tight and did a bow. So yeah, I need to do that on this one. But yeah, because it seemed like, because this one, on this red row here, which was maybe on like the side and that, I did a row of increases and then I started decreasing. Whereas on this one, the purple row, I just did a row of not singles, I just did a row of no increases, no decreases. You know, just did it, you know, just full one double crochet in each stitch all the way around just to expand it a bit. So then it would fold over in that. And I think that style might look better. This is a bit like thick and baggy and like I can pinch it where the coaster isn't. This is a bit too loose. So I think I will go with how I did this one. But the colour combos, the colourways, I'm not too sure about them. So yeah, I need to decide. I might send pictures to my friends after their opinion. And then the other things I've done, I've also started on the worms. If I can find them. So here's one of the worms. Well, the crochet part. Yeah. And then there should be two more in here somewhere. If I can find them. I've only done the green and the one. There's another one that's part of a double. These are the smalls. I know they don't look very small. But because this yarn is thicker than the other yarn I did it with. Like, this is one of the yarns I did it with. That is like small. So yeah. I might see what it's like just doing 20 stitches because it's 30. So I might see what it's like doing 20. And then if the 20 looks smaller and looks better for small, I might just say these are the mediums. And then where's the other one? No, wrong thing. Where is the other one? Where is it? It's somewhere in here. Oh well, I can't find it. But it's literally just this. The exact same as this. It's literally just that is the exact same. So now I can twist it together with this and then there's a single. So yeah, that's everything in this bag. Now the only things that are left are the things I did at volunteering yesterday, which are in a different bag because I didn't take this whole bag of yarn with me to volunteering. That would have been a bit insane. So yeah, the rest of the things are in this bag. So, oh, right, yeah, that was still attached. I never finished this one. So, this was me doing a large, and yes, I might need to get more orange yarn. This is the only cake I had of it. But yeah, this was me doing a large. And then I did... So I did 3 smalls. These are meant to be the smalls. I realised I should have, you know, figured out if I was going to do the 21 before doing the smalls and the medium one. But yeah. So yeah, I got 3 and a bit done yesterday, and then there's also another cake yellow in it. So yeah, I might take this bag and this be for all the finished ones, you know, so then I have a specific place to put all the ones that are finished. Anyway, I need to post my short for today, and I need to edit it a bit. So I'm going to quickly do that. I'm going to finish off this one while I wait, and maybe do another or something. You know, just keep using this orange yarn until that's done. Then I'll update you and go into a time lapse and all that. So yeah, see you guys in a bit. So guys, just while that was inputting, I posted the short and that. And also I just combined all the shorts I'd made so far into one long video. Although I lost some of them. I have no clue how I lost some of them. Anyway, so while I was doing all that, I made this one, which was 20. And I think this is a better size for a small one. So even though I had made what I was going to make the large of the orange ones, I don't need this anymore. So I'm thinking, bug it all, use it to make smaller ones, you know, see how many smalls I can get out of it, you know, make the orange smalls. So this means I have all the orange mediums done and the large orange done. So now this is going to turn into the small orange one. Okay, so I'm going to get started on that. Let me grab my thingy. Okay. Also, I'm a bit worried. I deleted a load of videos, but like parts of videos, because I had already put them into the videos they were meant to be in. But now I've realised that maybe I might have accidentally deleted the you know, the intro for this video. So I'm gonna have to check that real quick. Yeah. So yeah, and also my friend's coming around later. They said they'd be here at like 12. So yeah, at 12 my friend will be here. So yeah. Okay, so I'm doing this all in one go. I'm gonna crochet, and then every time I need more, I'll just undo it. Nice and easy. And yeah, I had a cut on this finger and I was eating some salt and vinegar crisps, so I just chucked a plaster on it because it was starting to hurt. Anyway, I'm gonna get on with this and I will update you in a bit after I've got a few done. Okay? Okay, update you guys then. So guys, it's now nearly 6 o'clock in the evening. Yeah. So my friend ended up coming round, and then my bed arrived. So my friend ended up helping me put my bed together. Then we were talking and playing Genshin, but I did get some crocheting done. So I got 2 of these singles. I think this is the right one. I was just finishing them and chucking them straight in the bag. So I actually have no idea if this is actually the right one, but I think it was. Oh, this might be a medium one. Either way, I got 2 smalls done and a large in the orange colour. And I've run out of the orange. Yeah, that was the last of my orange yarn. So I'm going to head to Hobbycraft at some point and get some more. Okay, but what I'm going to be working on for the rest of the evening now is finishing off the green worms. Going to finish off the green worms. I have the green yarn right here next to me, so I might as well go on with those. So yeah, I'm going to be doing green worms next. So let's see, any more in here? There's another green worm. Any more? No more green worms in the bag? Good. So let's see, what sizes do I already have? So small, I have 1 small. I think these all might be the same size, but I can't remember what size that is. Might be mediums, I think. I think these might be mediums. Like, I know they're all 3 of the same size. Let me grab one of the orange mediums real quick. Well, that's an orange large, so let's just... Oh yeah, definitely shorter. Like, hold them right down there, and then... Yeah, definitely shorter. So yeah, these are mediums. So, orange mediums, all done. Okay? Green mediums, all done, I meant. And, open the bag. So, I have the small and large to do. So let's go on with that. I should probably start taking notes and keeping track of this. One second, let me grab my notebook. Okay guys, now I'm back. I've written it all down. So with the orange, I have the small twisted, medium twisted, and the large twisted. So I just need to make the large. Okay, so and plus the frogs. Okay, these are just for the worms. So let me just worms. I just titled it worms. And then for the green, I have the medium twisted, the medium, and the small. So my goal is to get the other two small and maybe a larger two done tonight. So that's what I'm going to get on with. So I'll give you guys an update when there is one. Okay? See you guys then. So guys, it's the next day. I just got back from the shops. And now the room sounds echoey. That's probably because my bed came yesterday and the mattress is now out of here. So that's probably absorbing less of the sound. Wow, I did not realise how echoey this room was. Anyway, just got back from the shops because I had to get some things for dinner, and the other things I needed to get was, since I ran out of orange yarn yesterday, I needed to get more. I couldn't find the orange yarn, the same one in the same brand I was using yesterday, but I think this is very similar. This is not part of it. I needed this because I use it for the stems of my flowers, and you know, I only had one cake yet left. But yeah, since this is the same brand and, you know, DK yarn I was using for the other bits. Oh, sorry, my face is all red because I've literally just got in, done a bunch of stuff, and then sat down to film. But yeah, since this is the same, I kind of compared it and feels same enough. And thickness, well, this is slightly thinner. Okay, looks relatively good enough. One sec, let me grab the thing and see. Okay. Let me just grab the bag of completed ones. And let me just, orange one. Yeah, I think this might actually be the same yarn. This feels slightly softer, but yeah, let me get one line and one line. Yeah, they look the same thickness, so yeah, this will work. Good. Okay. And also, since I said I'd be doing some more crocheting last night after I stopped filming, I'll show you how much I got done. Got this done. And majority of those bits were done this morning. It was probably more like up to there I got done, like the first hole. I'm sorry, I was tired last night. I was exhausted. But today I shouldn't be doing much, so I should be able to get a little crocheting done. So, oh, and I also got another pack. I got some hair clips. You guys might be wondering why I'm showing you hair clips in a crochet video. Well, let me show you. Let me get the bag of yarn. So, let me just pull out a yarn randomly from in here. As you can see, all the tails, all coming off their unravelling in the bag, okay? Let me wrap that around, and I will show you what the hair clips are for. So, let me take one of those off. Small hair clips, but I don't need them for much. But yes, yarn wrap, yarn tail, wrapped around. Then I put the clip into it, get the tail in there, and then boom, stops it from unraveling. That is why I'm using them. I got 2 packs, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 in each pack, so hopefully that'll be enough for all of these. So I'm gonna do that, then I'm gonna go on with the crocheting. So you guys will see that now. guys, just wanted to give you guys a quick update on how it's been. I haven't really spoken to you guys since Friday, I think it was. So yeah, a lot's happened. Finished the set of orange worms and the set of green worms. I've done one green frog and I've started the blues. I've got 2 mediums and I'm working on a small here. And obviously I have the 2 coasters ready. So yeah, I'm thinking this video is going to have to be turned into a 2-parter because I need to post this video this week and I don't think the video is going to be ready in time. Yeah. Although I did forget to post a video last weekend, so I might see if, so I can't remember if I had a video ready for that. So if I did, I'm going to just post that one and then give me an extra week to work on this. Because I've already been working on it for 3 weeks. So yeah, I kind of need to hurry up with working on this. Although with Genshin, it's just turned over to a new banner patch and I'm not really interested in getting any of those characters. So I shouldn't be playing as much. I was only playing loads before because I was trying to get the character on the banner. Because I really wanted her, but I didn't get her. I didn't get Llama. If you play Genshin, you know who Llama is, okay? But I didn't get her. So I'm just going to have to stick to trial character. Using her as a trial character whenever she's a trial character. Until her rerun. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to watch some YouTube tutorials to go volunteering. I'll see you guys afterwards. Bye! So guys, it's now the next day. Sorry I didn't update you guys when I got back. But what I did get done while I was there. Okay, let me just pull out just pull these out. And yarn. My shoes. Now that bag can go away. Oh, I forgot there was a stitch marker in there. I have to pick that up. So, what I got done was 2 of each. So I got the large and the first for the large twisted done. I got 1 large twisted in red done. So I got done. And then I also had started this worm. I'd started this one. And then also, I also got done yesterday. So I'm pretty sure I already had 2 done. So I already had 2 blues done. And then I got 2 smalls and a medium done. All those. Ah, it fell. Oh, come on. Pick up. There. Just got those done before I left for volunteering. And then I also got this far on one, but before I left for volunteering. So now I've got that much left to go. So I'm probably going to do my short for today, finish off the ones I've already started, and then I will probably, get on with it, go on with the rest. But I think that is where after I finish those ones, that is where I'm going to be wrapping this video. I am going to do a part 2 where I show finishing them off and finishing off the frogs and that. But I'm also going to, part 2 is probably going to be me assembling all these. And then part 3 will be me continuing. Okay? Okay, so I am going to get on with it. I'm gonna go on with finishing these, okay? Guys, I have now finished all the small blues. I finished that one that I started yesterday, and I finished the yellow, so now there's all the large yellows. So yeah, so thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out my Etsy store in the description below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.